The Cecil Land Trust works with a diverse community of farmers who contribute unique roles in agriculture to the region. From horses to satellites, these farmers are ensuring the health of our region through sustainable practices and products.
My name's Debbie Moore. My husband and I, Don, have Heritage Hill Farm. We have a 150-acre farm that's a family farm from his side of the family. We raise grain crops, hay, and we also raise sheep for meat and wool production. Well, my great-grandparents came from Czechoslovakia and they farmed over there. And I grew up hearing all the farming stories, so I was very interested in farming, went to the University of Delaware, majored in animal science and general ag, and have always worked with livestock.
Hi, I'm Robin Way. I own and operate Rumbleway Farm. We're a 62-acre grass-based farm. We raise beef cattle, chickens, turkeys, rabbits, and we have a commercial kitchen, so I do catering and dinners at the farm. And we welcome people to the farm with our farm store with all of our own products. Catering is my fun thing that I get to do, so I get to cook for people and be creative and enjoy having folks here at the farm.
Hi, Roger Davis, president of Fire Tower Farm Brewery. We are Cecil County's first brewery. At Fire Tower Farm Brewery, we brew our beers very traditionally. Our ingredients are grown on the farm: corn, wheat, barley, and oats. We draw our methodology and how we formulate our beers and brew our beers like they did 200 years ago. We are very basic and very simple in our beers.
I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm a farmer at Flying Plow Farm. Well, I read a book when I was in college and I got interested. It was about food and food production, and I got interested in it, and so changed my major, started reading about agriculture, transferred to an ag school. Yeah, got hooked. Went to work in a CSA, then after college, rented a farm, got some beef cattle, started selling beef.
Jeff Stafford, Stafford Angus, raise beef cattle, sell mostly to private customers, quarters, halves, and then we have some other products too.
I'm Wayne Stafford. My wife and I own the farm together here with my son Jeff. Well, we own about 127 acres, but we're diversifying and helping support him and the next generations coming along.
I'm Vic Priapi. This is Priapi Gardens. My wife Mary and I own and operate it as a retail garden center and an organic vegetable farm. We started in 2003. In 2007 we added vegetables on a real small scale and found that took off. And now we have a small CSA where we sell vegetables in prepackaged shares to folks each week, all year long. And we have 5 farmers markets that we go to during the course of the year, five a week.
5 a week
now, and 3 a week in the wintertime.
David Stofflis runs a 95-acre farm on Mount Olivet Road, just within the Maryland state line. The land's been in preservation since 2006. David makes saddle blankets and produces soy-free, non-GMO, grass-fed brown eggs that are sold throughout the region. Priscilla Stofflis operates a full-scale bakery on her 111-acre family farm that's been in preservation since 2012. With the help of her family, Priscilla produces bread, pies, and other pastries that are available on-site and at local farm stands.
Part of what the Land Trust wants to do is to be much more community-oriented in the sense of having solutions to problems like plastic in landfills and food waste in landfills.
We're working with Pepsi. We're taking the liquid products in about 5 load a week, 8,000 gallon a day. We're mixing the juices and milks and things like that with the cow manure, and then land applying. You see right now it's kind of got that orange yellow to it. That's a lot of like carrot juice, orange juice, milk. We'll drag line over top of a rye or cover crop, and where we stop, I mean, the rye will be lush green and a foot taller. I mean, there's definitely nutrients in it. And the whole idea is to build that organic layer of no-tilling on top and never disturb it, because if you keep no-tilling year after year, I mean, you'll build a crust over top of your rocks, and then it heals itself. Like, you'll rut it up and come back, and it'll sort of just fill itself in. Like, it's pretty amazing. You know, it's cover crop, it's no-till, and it's precision farming. I mean, that's the future. That's going to clean up the bay, and, rather than have all the fertilizer running off into the waterways, if we can put it where it needs to be, when it needs to be, the timing is, I think, a big thing.
Hello, my name's Doug McGee. I'm the owner-operator at Airlie Farm Lamb. This started out as a 4-H project. I did lambs, went to the county fair, tried to get the blue ribbon, the Charlotte Webb story. We raised pasture-raised sheep and lambs. And currently the main focus with our breeding program is for the 4-Hers. We sell frozen lamb by the piece, try and keep all our processing as local as possible. I would say my favorite is the loin chops. They're like a little T-bone steak of lamb, so it's pretty hard to beat. I mean, it's great to be able to say I know exactly where my food comes from and how it's raised.
Thank you for being with us on this journey to make the land, water, and way of life in Cecil County sustainable for future generations.